Hey everybody, this is Bill and Carol's Travel Project. You can look around my shop and see that, man, projects never end. So let's just look around. Remember when I installed that RV lock keyless entry? Well, it didn't work. They sent a second one. It didn't work. Today, I'm going to remove that and install the third one. There's the outside of it. You know, it has the little number pad on there. And then, of course, that's the inside. So, yeah, this is the first one that they sent me whenever I was going to replace my old lock. And they sent me this one. I put it on. And, I mean, it works, but the number pad doesn't work. And I've already been through that with them. I mean, they were satisfied. So, they sent me a second one. The second one is inside the shop in there. I put it on, and that thing just, it flat didn't work. What would happen there is, you know, when you extend, when you extend the little lock, it would lock, it would extend. But you try to, with the auto opener, you try to bring it back, it would never unlock. So for the sake of having a lock, I put the first one back on because it did work fine using the key fob, the remote, but the numbers just never worked. So I contacted them again, and I do have a third one in there that I'm going to try to put on today so I can send this one back to them. All right, so first order of business, I'm going to pull this little rubber tip off of here. And I got 3 Phillips screws here I've got to take out. And it says do not use a drill. This is not a drill. This is a cordless screwdriver. That sun is kind of in a bad spot. I don't know what to do about it. That's just kind of how it is, really. Oh, I forgot a step. So the nut is inside the tool. Yeah, so there was 2 electric plugs I had to take loose. All right, well, there's the old one. And, of course, I had to unplug it to get it out. And then I put it back on the bench, plugged it back in, and the thing worked fine. However, I done been through that exercise, and, it works fine on the bench. Put it back together, works fine for a little while, and then all of a sudden it doesn't. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this new one and see how it acts. So here's some components. There's the new lock. I'll set this box aside. All right, so this new one, I've already got it plugged in because I did plug it in to charge it. So I'm going to just operate it and see. So if I hit the lock button, okay, it operated, it locked. And then to open it, I'm going to put my code in, is and it opened up. So that part of it's working. I don't know what else to do but put it on, see what happens. All right, I just took those screws out. I got to take that little red tip off. Here's the new fobs. Now, since I had it plugged in, I have to unplug it. Two plugs. All right, well, there's the hole I'm working with. Here's the new one. We're going to put it in. All right, well, first I got to put this in and get this little, that little bolt right there connected. So I'll put the nut in the tool. All right, the nut is started. All right, there's the final product, the third one that's installed. So you can see it worked. The code unlocked it, and if I want to lock it back, I just press on the lock button and it locks. It works. Yeah, so the third lock that we installed, it works just fine. I really do enjoy and like this lock. All right, so you can hear that noise going on out there. So, you know me, I do all kind of projects all at the same time. So, once again, I'm exercising my old generator. Been sitting in here for a few months, and I'm running my motor home. Got all the air conditioners going. Let me go turn that off. Yeah. So first things first here. I left a tool out there. I need to pick that up. So before I kill it, come on in here, Ginger. Before I kill it, I'm gonna go ahead and take the load off of it. Turn my air conditioner off. Turn my water heater off. There, that generator made a little different sound there. All right, I'm gonna go kill the generator. All right. Yeah, I turned the gas off. I like to run all that gas out of the carburetor, let it kill itself, but I got to remember to turn this key off or my battery run down. Yeah, so today's project really is Carol's car, which is back in here. Got it parked inside the little garage. And you can see I've got a Harley freewheeler trike in here. That belongs to my buddy. we were working on that yesterday till it started raining, so he left it here. And then I had my truck out of here, but man, I don't know. It looks like rain's about to happen. So yeah, that's why I pulled everything inside. And don't forget my guard dog Ginger. She's out here making sure. She's making sure of something, I don't know. I have to keep an eye on her because she tends to wander off. I got to give her a little shout. She'll come back, but she likes it out here. My project for right now is, you see that switch, that latch? That's the hood latch there on Carol's car. So I don't know, this car has an issue. It's the alarm would just go off for no reason. It would just honk and honk. And so we got tired of it and couldn't figure anything out. I pulled the horn fuse out where it had no horn at all, but at least it wasn't making all that racket. So what research that I've done, you know, 90% of the problems resides in the hood latch sensor. So I looked in here the other day, and I just looked down in there. Now that one cable right there, that's the hood latch release. And I looked down, I didn't see any kind of wires or sensor. But today I was looking harder, and I don't know if you can see it, but you got to look in a little deeper. And I don't know, I thought I could see a wire down there. I'm gonna take it off and take a look at it and see if there is actually a switch in there, but I can't see it from the top side. Everything on this car, you can't see it from the top side. All right, so yeah, I've had a lot of projects. I got a lot more to go. I'm not a very good video guy. You know, I show y'all how I get started on projects, and then I can't seem to do the project and film it at the same time. Now that hood latch thing, where I left you, I was doing that, and about that time, my buddy that owns that Harley, he wanted to come down and pick up his Harley, so he helped me with that hood latch, and we got it off, and there was a switch there, and it had a plug into that switch. And all I did, I unplugged that switch, and I took some wire ties and tied it off, put the fuse back in there, horn works now, and I don't ever want to be bothered by that alarm again anyway. So that's disconnected, that's working. We got her thermostat going, we got her temperature sensor going, we got her hood going. Stay tuned, there's a little more. Also, it's been a while since I've made a video, and if you're watching this, I appreciate you watching it. We're gonna end this video right here, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and click on that bell so you'll be notified of any further videos that I make. And like I say, we're stuck here at home right now. We got some plans to get on the road, but it just isn't happening right now. Doctor appointments, you know, we talked about this thing on my nose that got cut off. I got to go back and get some more cut off of it here in about a week. So, hey, thanks for watching. Y'all ever heard that song, Bad Moon Rising? Well, there she comes, big and yellow.